Well, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. This is part of the College for Older Adults, part of the Highland Center that you all know. We have a class, we're doing a Reader's Theater presentation of a science fiction radio show set in 1959. Now, if you have any of your cell phones, please turn them off, just so they don't ring during the course of the show. Now, some of you are around this area and you know of the Barter Theater, and Mr. Porterfield always said something before he started the show. If you like it, talk about it. If you don't, just keep your mouth shut. Now, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy as we go into Earth versus Alien Death Rays from planet Ogle. One moment, please.
Thank you for tuning into station WJAK, sponsored by Puritan Jello. And here is Bridget, our Puritan Jello girl, with a special message.
Now remember to enjoy Puritan Jello, a heavenly dessert that bedevils your taste buds while tantalizing your imagination.
And now, welcome to Master Mystery Theater. And join me as we walk down the corridor of intrigue, where every door opens to a world beyond our own, to an unusual and exciting exploration of unknown territory. Today, we open the door to Earth versus Alien Death Rays from planet Ogle. As the scene opens, we are in a rather shabby-looking but well-stocked laboratory. An attractive woman in white lab clothes in the center of the room, pouring liquids from various test tubes into a beaker that smokes as she pours. This is Dr. Patricia Buckingham, a researcher with the lab. After a few moments, a man also in a lab coat enters the room. This is Dr. Bruce Major, head researcher of the laboratory. Suddenly, bursts of bright light and roars of crackling thunder.
It was awfully close. Well, Dr. Buckingham, have you had the chance to go over those reports I sent you regarding our electrical tests with our new light spectrum machine?
Yes, I have, and I noticed an interesting correlation between the positive imbalance to the negative electrical reaction. The stimulation applied to the artificial limbs allowed animation to occur, but only for a very limited time.
Have you read what happens when reversing the connection?
Yes, I have, my dear doctor, and to a most amazing result. By switching the negative and positive connections, the animation became steadier and stronger. This radical approach shouldn't give these results, but there you go.
Well, that's like the reaction I get when I join my positive forces to your negative response.
He puts his arms around her waist and pulls her to him.
Bruce, be serious. We're in a lab. No place for personal reactions of any kind.
It's not like anyone's going to walk in, Patsy. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Dr. Roger Harris enters, also wearing a lab coat.
I think I have it, Bruce. Oh, hi, Patsy. I tracked the point where the animation got disrupted.
How did you do that?
With this.
What is it?
I was hoping you'd ask. This is a 310 communications analyzer. With this, I was able to track not only the path of the electrical flow, but also see where it spiked in power and began initiating the animation.
Oh, Roger. You're a genius.
Well, yes, I am. But we're by no means where we need to be yet, though I feel we are finally on track.
I think this calls for a celebration.
You know I never leave the lab.
Patsy, what have you cooked up in the beaker on the table?
My own small batch of 110% Patsy's famous electrical reduced dry gin.
She pours the gin into 3 test tubes, handing one to each of the boys and keeping one for herself. They plate the test tubes and drink as lights flash in the distance, loud thunder, and they hear a loud knocking.
What in blazes is that?
It must be someone at the front door downstairs. Hold on a moment. I'll be right down.
that be?
I don't know, this town shuts down at 8 o'clock. Wait here, I'll see who it is.
Man wearing army fatigues is on the porch, knocking on doors as Roger joins him.
I say, young man, may I help you?
I was on my way to the local army base and pulled off for gas. Then the sky lit up like the 4th of July. My battery just died. I was hoping you could lead me to a hotel or take me to a gas station.
Oh, I never leave the lab. Bad luck, soldier, I'm afraid. This town has no hotel, and the gas station is closed until morning.
What's the trouble here, Roger?
Oh, no trouble, except for this fella. The battery on his car died, and I've just informed him our one gas station doesn't open until the morning.
What's going on? Hello, I'm Captain.
Hi.
This young man is in a bit of a predicament. His car battery died, he's low on gas, and the station is closed.
Then he'll stay here. Now that's the roughness. We can give you a meal and a roof over your head.
Oh, that's awfully nice of you, but I can camp out in the car.
Don't be silly. Come on in. I'll set something up.
They go inside. The next morning at Porterfield Grocery, a simple general store, the rains are continuing. Marge and Bobby, the owners, are opening up shop when Sheriff Cooper enters. Sitting in a chair is Smiley, who runs the local gas station.
Morning, Marge. Morning, Bobby. Smiley?
Morning, Sheriff. Usual? We sure had another show last night. How many nights in a row was that? Can you recall?
Yep, those shooting stars sure do light up the sky.
If that's what you want to call it.
Well, what would you call it, Smiley?
You know what I'd call it? I'd call it as it is. Them advance ships, scouts, checking us out for some kind of invasion.
What's that you got in your back pocket, Smiley?
Just my latest issue of the Star Watchers. You know they predict these things. Been saying for years that one day they'd be coming. I've been staying up at night, watching.
What you been watching? Falling stars turning into spaceships piloted by little green men?
You make fun of me now, Mr. Porterfield, but when you get on the grocery shelf, don't say old Smiley didn't warn you.
Smiley, I declare, you have some imagination. Next you'll be standing there watching us, and look, they're walking among us like in some kind of zombie picture.
They won't be walking like zombies. They'll be in spacesuits, maybe flying, speaking through antennae in their helmets.
Now settle down there. I enjoy a good yarn as much as the next fella. But don't you think you're going a bit overboard? Spaceships and space people, that's a bit much. They're just shadows of shooting stars. We get they're quite often, ain't that right?
Okay, Sheriff, I guess I do get a little excited.
Now don't get so excited you forget to change the spark plugs on our cruiser today.
No, I'll be on that directory.
Enter Professor Albert, wearing a tweed jacket and bow tie.
Hi, Professor. Glad to see someone with a level head on them.
Oh, thank you, Mark. Say, you're looking quite attractive today.
Oh, yeah.
I have a list of a few items I need. If you can have them ready this afternoon, I can pick them up later.
Eric can bring them over for you.
That's just fine. Have a Bobby's cousin stay with you. She must be a great help.
She certainly is, as you can imagine.
Hey, Professor, what do you think about all these flying saucers and spacemen?
Interesting you ask. I was up late last night watching a media show, and it did occur to me that they might possibly be spaceships.
See, I'm not the only one who thinks we could be invaded.
No, I didn't say I believed it. Although I am curious about their existence.
Not you too.
We must always keep an open mind. There are many things in heaven and earth that remain in mystery.
I knew the professor could be counted on to liven things up.
What are you, a professor of again? Mechanical physics?
Something like that.
But you think they could be real and come and invade us?
Possibly real? Yes. Coming to invade us? Highly unlikely. What would be their reason?
Maybe there's only men on their planet, and they need some women.
Maybe there's only women, and they need men.
Oh, Marge.
There's a couple right here, I'd be happy to give them.
Oh, Marge, you'd never give me away.
And I wouldn't let him take me.
I was thinking about the smart ones, like Sheriff Cooper and the professor.
Thanks for the compliment, Marge. But I got enough around here keeping my hands full. No time for space travel.
And I'm probably not as smart as you think. But thank you, pretty lady.
Oh, you.
Hey, watch that.
Oh, Smiley, can you deliver my gasoline today? Nothing was dropped off last night.
We had the late delivery last night. I'll be on it right after I get done with the sheriff's car.
Thank you, Smiley. That'll be more than fine. Well, fellow space adventurers, I'm afraid I have to run. It's always wonderful to chat with you.
Good to see
Later.
you.
Bye, Professor.
Next time.
Aaron enters with a box wearing jeans and an untucked shirt.
Oh, hello, Aaron. Nice to see you. I just saying, why there?
Hey, Prof, bye. Too bad you can't stay.
Another time. I just thought I was out the door already. Suppose I didn't know.
What you got there, Aaron?
Supplies and things for those new people who just moved in. I said I'd drop them off this morning.
Remember to ask them to pay when you get there.
They already paid. Up front, Marge. Cash. Wish we had more customers like them.
You saying something, Bobby?
No, just saying.
Well, I better be getting back to the garage. Can I help carry things, Aaron? I'm heading that way.
Thank you, Smiley. That would be nice.
Well, hand him here. Let's go. Bye.
Smiley and Aaron exit.
Crazy kid.
He's a nice boy, just high-spirited.
Well, he's pretty hot on that young cousin of yours.
You were young once too, Sheriff.
Yeah, I guess.
Roger is in the basement lab alone, working on one of his machines, but he begins to make crackling electrical sounds. Then, an electrical beam encircles him. As Roger is in the beam, another entity appears inside the beam with him. The beam fades away, and before us stands two Rogers. The real Roger and a duplicate of Roger. They both look at each other somewhat defiantly.
What are you doing here? Why are you doing this? Stay away from me! No, don't!
A bright flash of light. Roger 1 stumbles away. Roger 2 examines himself and turns his attention to the machinery creating bolts of energy that shoot upward into the sky and fade to black. Aaron approaches the scientist's porch and knocks. Kyle opens the door and comes out onto the porch.
What have we here?
Your grocery delivery. I've never seen you before. I'm Aaron.
Well, hello, Aaron. I'm Kyle. I guess all this is for the docks. I'll get them.
Oh, you're not one of them?
Not hardly. I'm just passing through. I'm an Army Ranger on the way to my base. I had car trouble and needed gas, and they took me in for the night. I was just heading to the local gas station.
Well, you can keep your spurs on, cowboy. I can take you. We can leave the stuff here on the porch. It'll keep. Come on. I'll show you the way.
Back at the garage, Smiley is sitting reading the Star Watchers comic. He puts the comic down and points to the sky.
I could have been a jet pilot, or even an astronaut. I should have been. But here I am, tinkering on cars, changing spark plugs, and draining oil tanks. I could have gone to college, maybe even space. Instead of rotating tires, I could be soaring through the sky, rotating my wings as I zeroed in on my target. So here I am, at Smiley, 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 and Son, as earthbound as you can get.
He picks his comic back up. Soon electric sparks start to fill the room. Then a solid electrical beam shoots down right beside him. He stands and puts his hand into the beam. He tries to pull it out, but he can't. The more he struggles, the more he is pulled into the beam until he is completely inside. Once inside, another entity appears inside the beam with him until they merge into one as the beam disappears. Smiley is left standing there. Stunned for a moment, disoriented, he stumbled out of the room. After a moment, the beam reappears, and a duplicate Smiley is standing there. He picks up the Star Watcher comic, sits down, and starts reading. Kyle and Aaron enter.
Hi there.
Smiley.
Hi, Smiley. You can sure use your help. My car battery died as I drove into town last night. Can you come by and give me a jump?
You ever read one of these before?
No, I don't think so.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. They predict space aliens coming to Earth, or discovering out the population, determine if they're ready for the possibility of a first encounter. Decades beyond where we thought Earth information was possible.
What are you talking about, Smiley?
Just catching up on some reading. Now, what's this about a battery?
My car is down there, a couple of buildings in the back.
Well, let's go.
Well, hold on there. Aren't you forgetting something?
Like what?
Another car and some jumper cables, maybe?
What's wrong with you, Smiley?
Let me get those cables for you.
Smiley runs to the back of the
He
garage.
sure is an interesting guy.
He really is quite sweet. I don't know why he's acting so weird.
Smiley returns holding cables and starting to lightly glow.
What in the world?
I got your cables all charged up.
Settle down. Are you glowing? Why is he glowing?
I don't know.
Kyle backs away and notices the telephone, grabs the telephone and ties him up with the phone cord.
Settle down. Now just stay here.
Smiley just stands there staring at the telephone cord around him.
I think we better go.
Right behind you.
Kyle and Aaron leave and start back to the lab. On their way, they encounter Roger.
Oh, hi, you two. I thought I might find you here.
Roger, you're out of the lab. I thought you never leave the lab.
On the rare occasion, I was on my way to the garage. Did you see Smiley?
Did we ever? What's with that guy? You're not going to believe this. He was glowing.
Glowing?
Yes, and that's a little odd, even for Smiley.
Where's Smiley now?
Kyle tied him up with a phone cord. Here we left. And he's still glowing.
Really? You tied him up with a phone cord?
You did hear the part where he was glowing?
Yes. Please excuse me.
Well, we certainly have quite an adventure unfolding here on Master Mystery Theater.
On station WJAK.
Right you are. Let's take a pause to recognize tonight's sponsor. And of course, Bridget.
Hi, I'm Bridget, your Puritan Jello girl, telling you about more devilment delicious desserts for you and your family to enjoy. You know our Jello, but now we offer in the stocks Puritan snack cakes and scarlet letter strawberry ice cream bars.
Well, Bridget, those these are tantalizing and sinfully delicious.
Yes, they are. What better way to top off a meal or light snack with the devilly delicious Puritan Jello, or our new in the stocks Puritan snack cakes and our refreshing scarlet letter strawberry ice cream bars. And remember, add some sprinkles before each bite. That extra sweetness makes it just right.
Bridget will be leading us now in a very hearty and tasty thank you and goodbye from your WJAK radio station family. Isn't she something? Now sit back and prepare to return to today's featured adventure of Earth versus alien death rays from planet Ogle. Back at Porterfield's Grocery,
Bobby, I'm glad you wanted to start your own business, one where we could spend some more time together. But why you thought you could run the general store in this one-horse town is beside me.
I know it's not going to be easy, but everyone has to eat. And I like the people we've met here.
suddenly 2 electric beams of light shoot into the room. Electric crackling sounds are heard. One next to Marge and one next to Bobby. Bobby approaches the beam nearest him. Looking it over, reaches out to touch her.
What are you doing? Don't touch that.
I've never seen anything like this. Maybe we should call Sheriff Cooper.
Let me get him on the phone. Sheriff Cooper, Marjorie Porterfield is here. Something's happening in our store. I think you should get here right away. I'm not sure. A big glowing light. You heard me, a big electric light, and it's sparking.
Meanwhile, Bobby reaches a hand inside the beam and can't pull it out.
Marge, I'm stuck.
She drops the phone and runs to Bobby, grabs him, tries to pull him out. He goes further into the beam and Marge pulls harder. She loses her grip and falls into the other beam. Both Bobby and Marge are in their beam. Soon, another entity enters into their beams and merges with them. The beam disappears and they stumble around disoriented. After they stumble to the back of the store, the beam reappears. Other forms appear inside. The beams fade away and reveal duplicate Marge and Bobby. Cooper can still be heard on the phone. Marge picks up the phone and speaks into it.
Marge, what's going on there?
Yes, what is it? Sorry, wrong number. I think we have a situation, Bobby.
Enter Kyle and Aaron.
Hi, Bobby and Marge. I'd like you to meet Kyle. Kyle, these are my cousins, Bobby and Marge.
Hi there, nice to meet you. Can I get a pack of cigarettes?
I'll get them for you. Kyle's a Marine. He's staying here with the doctors.
Army, actually. I'm just passing through.
Kyle opens the cigarette pack and pulls one out, about to light it.
Do you mind?
Go right ahead.
Kyle lights the cigarette. Marge and Bobby stand in awe. Just then, fake Roger appears at the door, staring in fascination at Kyle with a cigarette.
May I have one of those?
Sure.
Kyle hands him a cigarette. Roger puts it in his mouth. Kyle lights it. Roger takes it out of his mouth and stares at it.
Something strange is going on here.
I don't get what's wrong with cousin Bobby. He acts like he doesn't know who I am.
Let's head over to the lab. Maybe those doctor people can help us.
Kyle and Aaron turn and go towards the lab. They look back, and Roger is on the porch with Bobby and Marge, and they are joined by Smiley, all glowing while smoking. At the lab, Kyle and Aaron pound on the door. After a moment, Bruce and Patsy answer, and they rush inside and lock the door behind them.
They're here. Don't let them in.
What are you talking about?
Close the door and get upstairs.
Suddenly, all the power goes out. They stand in the darkness. A pounding starts at the door and grows louder. There is a glow coming under the door.
What do we do?
Look, there's a light in the window a few buildings over.
Quick, fire escape. They head down the fire escape and run to the building and start banging on the door to no avail.
Let me try something. I'll be right back.
Kyle rushes to his car, opens the trunk, and pulls out a long length of rope.
Stay here and watch out. I'm going to climb up to that window with the light.
Kyle uses the rope to climb the side of the building. He sees a man, Albert, there in a smoking jacket, smoking a pipe and reading a book. Kyle taps on the window. The man crosses over. Kyle motions for him to open the window. He does.
Hello there. How can I help you?
Please let me in. I need to talk with you.
Albert opens the window and Kyle enters.
May I offer you something to drink?
No thanks, but we need your help.
We?
My friends and I are downstairs. We can't get in.
Oh, that's because I have an electric gate lock to run my generator. Let me open it. Then go get your friend.
Kyle goes down and brings everyone up.
Please lock the gate quickly.
What's this all about?
Don't matter. We got to get out of here and someplace safe.
We should be safe here. The entire building has electric locks, gates, and doors. And electric gates I can lock doors as well if you wish.
Yes, I think it's best we hunker down here and wait till morning.
You think we'll be safe?
As long as the generator keeps running, we'll be fine.
Just then, the generator starts sputtering.
What powers this thing?
Gas. I should have. It appears I only have a few gallons left. Smiley never made his delivery.
What are you doing?
A couple of gallons isn't going to last long. I'm going down to get more. How much do you think we'll need to get to morning?
Maybe 10 gallons, maybe more.
You got containers?
Yes, over there by the door. Are you able to carry those?
I could use some help, Bruce.
I could get down, but I'm afraid I'd never get up on one leg.
I'll go. I'm quite strong.
I will too. I don't want to just sit around.
Bruce, pull the rope up when we get down and wait until we signal you.
Got it. Good luck.
They go out the window and down the side of the building. Once Kyle, Patsy, and Aaron reach the garage, they start filling the gas containers. They hear a noise and stop.
It's coming from in there, behind the door. It's locked.
Kyle looks around, finds a crowbar, and breaks the lock and opens the door.
Who's in there?
Nobody. Don't come in here. Did you hear?
What?
We're armed. Possibly dangerous.
Roger! Kyle pulls out a lighter and lights up the room. There are 4 shapes in the shadow. Now they step forward to speak. Roger, Smiley, Lawrence, and Bobby.
What on earth are you doing here?
We put us in here. Or rather, we were put in here by us. They, them being us, put us in here.
What are you talking about, Smiley?
Let me try to explain. We were all duplicated.
Duplicated?
Yes, I was in the lab when an electrical beam shot out next to me. Then I stood there, face to face with myself. It was like something from out of this world. They duplicated all of us.
Are you saying that these things that look like your likenesses are from outer space?
That is the most likely explanation, yes.
They see two bright flashes. The beam entered through the top of the professor's building.
What's that? Shooting into the professor's place.
I'm afraid to guess. Let's get over there.
We better hurry.
Stay close. I'm feeling the hair rise on the back of my neck.
Kyle, Patsy, Roger, and Aaron go to the professor's building. Smiley, Lawrence, and Bobby are left behind in darkness. They see a figure approaching with a flashlight. It's Sheriff Cooper.
Dang it, Bobby, that you? What in blazes you and Marge doing out here? I went by the store after your strange call, figuring something was wrong. Sorry, wrong number. What's that line from? Some movie? What are you doing here in the dark anyway? Hey, that you, Smiley? Hey. Would someone tell me what's going on?
Sheriff, you'd never believe it.
We've been invaded by aliens.
You've been reading too many of those science fiction magazines. What do you mean invaded?
He's right. I swear I saw them with my own eyes.
I never would have thought I'd say this, but Smiley is right. We've been invaded.
This I gotta see.
Then a sun flash of light, a crackling sound, and then a beam of light appears next to Cooper. Cooper examines the beam, steps closer, reaches towards the beam, then blackout. Next, up in the generator room, we see Bruce and Albert sitting frozen. At the window, Kyle climbs in and holds up Patsy, then Roger, then Aaron. Two figures approach them. They are female alien beings dressed in space uniforms from the planet Ogle.
Who are you?
I am Commander Ogle from the planet Ogle.
I am Sub-Commander Johnny of Ogle.
I don't like what's happening here.
No, I'm scared. Don't be afraid. We are only trying to understand, to discover what it is you are trying to do.
We don't know, honestly. We were trying to harness the effectives of electricity, but everything else was an accident, a mistake.
A mistake?
Are you saying the invasion of our space was a mistake? Invasion? How is it possible you could create such a powerful weapon and not understand its power? Weapon?
What's going on here?
Perhaps your scientist friend should explain.
The aliens come close to Roger and shine a beam of light. Roger steps into the beam and is transformed and is now like the other aliens in a space uniform of the planet Ogle.
Let me introduce Field Lieutenant Roshi, who you know as Roger.
I truly didn't intend to cause any harm. I thought I could help this world. I felt once accepted, I'd blend in, become one of you, just working to help others.
They will all have to come with us. No one contaminated with the knowledge of our existence can stay, unless we cleanse their minds. Planet Ogle must remain unknown.
I'd never tell a soul. I promise.
To get out of here, I'd go about anything.
Don't we have a say in this? And what about Bruce and Albert? You can't just freeze them and take them away.
They are now free. Ask them what you like.
Did you hear them?
They want to take us away, someplace.
Fascinating.
But where?
Another world.
Fascinating. But why would I need to come with you to another planet? I'm old.
Why would I want to leave?
If you come with us, you will be assimilated, and you will be asked to help populate our planet. We will add 100 years to your life in return for helping our world.
And me?
You too will be assimilated, given another 100 years, and asked to populate as well.
What about me?
You will also be given an additional 100 years upon assimilation.
Do I need to produce children? No, you can, well, enjoy your time as you choose. This is definitely for me.
Patsy, will you come?
I have a question.
Ask anything you like.
If I stay, will everything in my mind be wiped clean?
That won't be our intention. We will try to read your general knowledge.
Then I think I'll stay. If you wipe my mind clean, I'll just have to learn everything I know again.
I think I'll stay too. There's a lot I'd like to forget. Maybe with your help, a lot to learn.
I'm a good teacher. We must leave.
Well, you may need these keys. I don't think I'll need them any longer.
Are you ready for this?
I am. You are.
Wait, before we go, I think I'll add one memory to replace what we will remove.
Everyone is gone except Patsy and Kyle, still in embrace.
I remember. I know you. Don't you know me?
Yes, I believe I do. I remember too.
Are we together?
I'm hoping we will be.
Do you know where we are?
Yes, this is our home.
Begin. Thank you for joining us at radio station WJAK for this evening's adventure at Master Mystery Theater. Be sure to join us next week as we continue with part 2 of this evening's exciting adventure, Earth versus Alien Death Race from Planet Ogle.
Sponsored by Puritan Jello.
So 1 week passes. Welcome back and thank you for tuning into station WJAK, sponsored by Puritan Jello. And here is Bridget, our Puritan Jello girl, with a special message.
Now remember to enjoy Puritan Jello, a heavenly dessert that bedevils your taste buds while tantalizing your imagination. Remember, add some sprinkles before each bite. That extra sweetness makes it just right.
Thank you, Bridget. And now we return to Earth versus Alien Death Race from Planet Ogle. We find Patsy and Kyle in what appears to be Albert's old apartment. Patsy is a makeshift lab going through some sort of experiment. Kyle comes up behind her and puts his arm around her waist.
Stop that. I told you I'm late.
Again, always working. What are you working on this time? I go so far and everything goes blank. Maybe it's time to move on.
I'm sorry, Kyle, but whenever I'm onto something, I just kept learning. It's not you. I just get so frustrated.
Time to take a break. It's after 5. Let me make you a martini.
I used to be able to make my own gin, but I've forgotten how to do that too.
I think we need to move this lab out of the apartment. Hey, there's that place up for rent, up the street. Let's talk to Bobby tomorrow. You can set your lab up there.
No, I get the creeps whenever I go close to that building.
Promise me you'll think about it?
Okay, I'll think about it. I think you better make me that martini.
The next morning at Bobby and Margie's grocery store, it's still raining. Bobby is smoking a cigarette, looking at the source, and talking on the phone.
Thank you, officer. Yes, I tried the FBI. There is no evidence of a kidnapping, but I can't believe my cousin would just run away.
Bobby, please give her a rest for a while. I need help. We have work to do.
I'm sorry, Marge. I can't believe Aaron would take off without telling me.
I know you're worried, but you filed a report with the sheriff. There's not much else you can do right now.
I know he'll keep me in the loop, but he doesn't know anything. Maybe I should go check out the places in Bristol where she used to hang out.
The sheriff has checked them out already. When are they going to find that he couldn't?
I don't know. It's just
I
know, but we've got to move on and hope for the best.
Patsy and Kyle enter the store.
Hi, we're here about the ad for the rental space.
Sorry,
Yeah, right, that's me. You want to see it?
if it's not too much trouble.
Not at all.
Could we just go look for ourselves?
Okay, you need these. They won't be needing these keys anymore. What? What did you say? And why did you say that? No reason.
That's okay. Just give us the keys and we'll go and check it out.
We are now on planet Ogle. Row G, Roger, is in front of a large space monitor.
Something is not right on the planet Earth.
Olga and John E. enter.
What are you doing?
You were told to stay away from the Earth monitor.
I know, but I feel something is wrong and we may be responsible.
Decisions were made. It is done.
Something happened during the transit beam.
That's unimportant. Doesn't matter now.
What does matter is that girl. We should never have assimilated her.
But we already have. It is done. There is nothing we can do.
Really? You can't unassimilate her. If you tried, it might kill her.
As inviting as that is, it's not an option. No, we can't do that.
Maybe we can find a way to send her back.
That would never be allowed. We can't just leave her with knowledge of Olga.
Enter Erin. She is wearing an Ogle space uniform, but highly modified. The skirt is angle cut short with a stand-up pointed collar. She is wearing boots and gloves. Her hair is up, and she has on heavy eyeliner.
Are you talking about me again? What's with you people? You've got nothing better to do with your time? I've done everything you asked me to do.
We haven't asked you to do anything.
There, I told you so.
We need to discuss your behavior and how you are affecting others.
And how is that?
I really like how you wear your uniform.
Pretty cool, huh? It's a wonder what you can do with scissors and a little mascara.
We are a regimented society. When you were assimilated, you were asked to conform.
Conform, conform, conform. I was told I can live my life as I choose. I choose to not conform.
Maybe you could talk to a counselor, share your feelings.
No! I've said it before, and I'll say it again. No!
Found on Earth, Kyle and Patsy entering the lab. It is the same as before, but covered with a layer of dust. On the table, there are 3 test tubes and a beaker. Patsy picks up one of the tubes and sniffs.
Jen,
What?
Jen, someone make Jen.
Please, you think this place was used to make illegal liquor?
No, but I remember something.
That's great. I think we should take this place.
Take it back. This was mine. They said they were showing it to someone named Majors. I think I knew a Majors. Bruce and another man, Roger. We worked together.
What did you do?
I don't know, but I wore black,
Like a nurse?
like a doctor.
Well, why not a scientist? A doctor scientist doing medical research. So what's with these Bruce and Roger guys?
Back on planet Ogle, we are in what appears to be an upscale bedroom suite. Roger and Albert are there dressed to the nines. Tuxedo jacket, tucked shirt, and bow tie, but no pants. Bolero plays.
I'm tired. This is not what I put in for. I never thought it would be a daily routine.
Now I see what helping to populate the planet means.
You are behind on your schedule.
Give the guy a break.
We gave you 100 Earth years.
At this rate, I will never be able to use them all.
You made the deal willingly. And as you say on Earth, a deal is a deal.
All right. Hey, how is Erin working out? I've heard from some of the ladies she's becoming quite an inspiration.
No,
Isn't it, Ogle?
Yeah, she's been very outspoken about your desire to populate. I've heard she is also giving fashion and makeup lessons, inspiring many to refuse populating in order to pursue their personal ambitions.
She is always doing something to stir up the masses. Trouble seems to follow her wherever she goes.
You could always get rid of her.
How? She has been assimilated.
Quite a dilemma there.
what we could do to help.
What could you do?
Well, what if she bought back, sort of a reversal of Roger?
Roger wants to return. What if we convince Aaron to go with him?
No, never. Ogle would never approve.
I think we all need to talk to Roger.
Back on Earth, Patsy and Kyle are in the basement lab, and they see the sound spectrum machine.
I've seen this before.
What is it? I've never seen anything like it.
It's a sound spectrum machine. How did I know that?
How did you?
Well, right now, the important thing is I did. So if I know that, what else do I know?
Let's get back to our place.
But why?
There's something about that old generator.
Back on planet Ogle, Row G is in the observatory looking at the stars. Aaron enters.
Hi, Doc.
You know I'm not a doctor on planet Ogle. I'm a field lieutenant, retired.
You'll always be a doctor to me. I like you in a lab coat.
Really?
Yeah, you carry the research scientist look pretty well. You look really cool. Did you keep it, the lab coat?
I wasn't supposed to, but I did.
Would you wear it sometime when we're together? Just the two of us? Will you?
Well, I don't know.
Please, I love being with a doctor. We can have a special relationship.
Well,
Please, just for me.
all right.
Can you go get it now?
I don't.
Please, please be my doctor, please.
Well, all right. I'll be back soon.
If I ever get right, I'll be back on Earth soon.
Back on Earth in Porterfield's grocery, Bobby, Marge, and Smiley and Cooper.
Any news on Aaron?
Sorry about it, not a word. I can't find anyone who's even seen her. It's like she fell off the planet.
Thank you, Sheriff. I know you're trying your best.
Maybe she didn't fall off the planet. Maybe something came down and tripped her, like in one of my Star Watchers magazines.
Smiley, this is not the time for your jokes.
I didn't think I was joking. We've never heard from her for how long? People don't just disappear.
Well, I did. Remember that night when no one could find me? And 2 days later, I ended up in the cornfield next to the highway, naked and glowing. Do you believe that?
You were hit by lightning.
Lord has told us.
Well, what are they going to tell? The sheriff was that by ray guns?
That was about when Aaron disappeared.
Hey, you don't think Aaron ran off with that professor fella?
Smiley, you get the darndest ideas in your head.
Don't get me wrong, I always liked that guy.
He was a nice man and a true gentleman.
Not that again.
Bobby thinks he was a flirt.
Well, he was.
Back on planet Ogle, Aaron is at the Earth monitor when Olga and Jogi enter.
What are you doing there? The monitors are forbidden.
I was just looking. I didn't touch a thing.
Your hand is on the dial.
Oh, that. I did touch that.
Don't touch that again.
Okay, I'm leaving anyway.
Enter Roji wearing his lab coat.
Well, look at you. Pretty snazzy.
Why are you wearing that and not your uniform?
I'm retired, and I think this looks good.
You can say that again. What are you doing? I asked him out. We're going on a date.
What?
A date, two people going out together.
I know what a date is. Why are you taking her?
I thought if I took her out and showed her some of the sights, it would help her to settle in.
Yes, you want me to assimilate better, don't you?
I know a nice little place. It has a great view of the Jades Galaxy, near the bursting rainbow lava falls, overlooking the elliptic moons of Ogle. I hope you're hungry.
Am I ever? Let's go.
And now for a quick break in our story. Quite some goings on, eh? I don't know about you, but this space ride has to be on the edge of my seat. Let's bring back Bridget, our Puritan Jello girl, with a message from our sponsor.
This is Bridget, your Puritan Jello girl, with some more exciting dessert options to choose from. We have Old Scratch, fiery cherry cheesecake, Beelzebub blistering blueberry brownies, and brimstone baked banana raisin cookies.
My, yum! What will the Puritan Jello kitchen think of next?
And remember, add some sprinkles before each bite that extra sweetness makes it just right. Bye now.
Isn't she something? Now, let us continue with our featured adventure, Earth versus alien death race from Planet Ogle. Back on Planet Ogle with Bruce and Albert.
I don't know how you're planning to talk Roger when you return to Earth and taking care of work.
It's Roji, and rumor has it he's coming.
Enter Roji. He has Aaron with him. He is wearing his lab coat. Aaron is holding his arm.
Aaron, it's so good to see you. We haven't been able to get out much.
That's what I hear. You guys must be living the dream.
It's not as science as it seems. Oh, hi, Roji. Can I call you Roger?
I'd like that, Bruce. Just like the good old days.
That's what I call him. And a few other choice names as well.
Oh, Aaron, you're embarrassing me.
You know you love it.
Albert, how are you enjoying life on Ogle? It's really a beautiful planet.
I'm sorry, I haven't had much opportunity to enjoy it.
From what I've been able to see, it's a nice place. Still, it's no Earth.
Earth was special, and I do have fond memories.
And the research you were doing, I'm sure you have fond memories of that, too.
Yes, I do. I really felt we were making a difference.
We were, Roger. I know we're all on the edge of a great breakthrough. If only they didn't take you away from your work. From Earth.
Just thinking about it makes me emotional. Sometimes I feel sad.
Back on Earth, Patsy and Kyle are tinkering with the generator.
How'd you do it? It's all gassed up, right?
Put in 10 gallons.
Okay, here goes.
He throws the switch and the generator sputters a bit until we hear a gentle hum.
It's working.
I think it's somehow tied in with the sound spectrum machine we found in the other building's basement.
You think these two machines were designed to work together?
On the contrary, this generator was built to repel whatever the sound machine was intended to create. A sort of force field to protect this place from something.
From what?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
Do you remember being in this room before we started renting it?
Yes, I do. I remember thinking a generator of this size is very unusual, especially in an apartment. I need to see that sound spectrum machine again. I believe it's somehow connected to this generator.
Then we better get back there.
Back to Ogle. Albert is sitting by himself.
Why did I ever come here to this place? What was I thinking? I had a peaceful life, good friends, and a purpose in life. I miss my books, my pipe, my morning coffee, and my memories. Now I'm just a commodity, a cog in a wheel that turns and turns until I'm too tired to read, even if I had any books. They don't even have books here. They put in a disc that reads to me. Where's the joy in that? But I can't go alone. No, I'm stuck here. It's my own fault. I lusted for life. I only found bare existence.
I'm sorry, Professor. I didn't realize you were so unhappy. I thought you found what you were looking for. I'll tell you what, why don't you come back with me?
Well, you don't even know if you're going back yourself.
Believe me, I'm going back.
With Roger.
With or without him.
But I thought you two were an item.
What? An item? I love the way you talk, Prof. It's adorable. Yeah, we're an item today. I need him, he wants me. It works for both of us, so there you have it.
Well, I always thought there was more to you than what I saw when you mentioned.
You don't know the half of it.
Why do you want to help me? It's all about you.
You're different. You were always nice to me. You never looked at me like I was Bobby's bad girl cousin. You always treated me like a lady. Thank you.
Back on Earth at Porterfield Grocery. Marge and Bobby are sitting. Bobby is smoking.
Bobby, now, I'm not one to tell a man what to do. I'm not one of those liars. But don't you think you're smoking too much?
Sure I am, Mark. I don't even remember smoking until Aaron disappeared. I didn't smoke when we met, did I?
Honestly, I don't remember. And that's so odd. I think I always remembered everything. And now I seem to forget more than I know.
I'll cut down, I promise. Besides, I'm cutting into the store's profits.
Cooper and Smiley come running into the store.
Bobby, Marge, Smiley's got something to ask you. I know it sounds weird, but hear me out.
I started to remember things, and I need to know if you think it sounds familiar to you.
Settle down there, Smiley. What do you want to know?
Take a deep breath and go slow.
Well, I was talking to the sheriff, and I remember being with Light and me being inside it. Then I noticed something in the thing with me.
That's all well and good, Smiley, but what are you asking us?
I'm asking if you ever remember being in a beam of light. Ever.
That's a pretty strange question. I'm sure I remember positive being thought.
I didn't at first. Then it started to come back to me.
Like when I started to remember a beam and pulled into the sky, when they say I was hit by lightning, but I wasn't. Think hard. Do either of you remember anything?
Sorry, wrong number. I mean, I don't remember.
That's what you said to me. I remember now. You were on the phone.
I remember calling you on the phone.
I remember that too. I said, call Sheriff Cooper, but why?
A big glowing light.
Wait a minute. I do remember people glowing.
Me too.
Like me by the cornfield?
Patsy and Kyle enter the basement lab and go over to the sound spectrum machine.
We gotta get this thing turned on.
All right, I'm with you. These switches look like they work something.
Right a minute, and let's see what we get.
Well, here goes. Let's just hope it doesn't explode.
Kyle throws the switches. Lightning bolts shoot into the sky.
Quick, turn that thing off.
What on earth was that? Let's get out of here before it blows up.
No, we can't just leave it. It's not gonna blow up. We need to find out what this thing is and why it's shooting
I
electricity.
think we need to know where the electricity is going. These things could be dangerous. Let's check Smiley's in the grocery store. Be sure everything is all right.
Another loud exploding sound and another lightning bolt shoots out.
I thought you turned it off.
Did? You want to stay here while I go and check on everyone?
No way. Am I staying here with that one?
Then let's go before it does it again.
Right behind you.
They run out and exploding sounds are heard. Back on Ogle, Aaron, Roger, and Albert are at the transit machine preparing to return to Earth.
We have to hurry before Olga discovers what we're doing.
Bruce is with her now. That should give us the time we need.
Let's do it.
I have to lock the transit beam down to Earth. Something is going on down there.
What is it, Roger? Something on Earth?
Yes, I'm seeing electric activity,
I'm
like before.
guessing that's not good.
It's certainly not. If Olga sees those, she will want to go down and check it out.
What do we do?
Get down there fast and stop it. No time to waste. Okay, here we go.
Roger starts the transit beam. Ringing shoot and they fade away. After a moment, Olga comes running in with Bruce right behind her.
They used the transit beam. Did you know about this?
I swear, I had no idea.
Earth. They blocked the transit beam on Earth. We have to go get them.
Wait, you want me to go with you?
I have no choice. I have to get them back before anyone else finds they're gone. You have to help me.
What can I do?
Whatever I tell you. I'm bringing the animator. That should capture them long enough for me to return them. John E.,
Yes, Commander, what is it?
grab the animator and follow our transit beam. Immediately.
Yes, Commander.
You're with me. Now.
Olga starts the transit beam, shooting shoot, and they fade away. Back on Earth at Porterfield's grocery, Bobby, Mark, Smiley, and Cooper are all there. They hear a loud popping sound and electrical bolts shoot in.
What in Sam Hill is that?
How is this happening?
Not again.
Aliens. I knew it.
Patsy and Kyle come running in.
We have a strange question to ask.
Yes, did you see any electric sparks or anything like that?
We sure did.
We saw lightning.
They were big balls.
What do you two know about it?
We did it.
You're aliens?
Goodness, no. We found a machine in the place you rented us and turned it on.
These sparks just started shooting everywhere. We don't know how.
Suddenly, 3 transit beams shoot into the room. When they disappear, Aaron, Bruce, and Albert are standing there.
Aaron, is that really you?
What are you wearing, young lady?
Hi.
Suddenly, two transit teams shoot into the room. When they disappear, Bruce and Olga are standing there.
Bruce?
Patsy?
Bruce?
Patsy?
Roger?
Roger, Professor.
Martin?
Aaron?
Olga?
Aaron?
Sheriff?
Yes, sir.
Bobby?
Aaron?
Smiley?
Aaron?
Olga?
Roger.
Roger.
Wait, where is John E?
Wow, what have we here? What is happening now?
Bridget? Far out. I'm on cloud 9 in total anticipation of Enfield.
Then be sure to tune in next week to WJAK to find out in our next episode of Earth versus Alien Death Rays from Planet Ogle.
Brought to you by Puritan Jello.
One week passes, part 3. Welcome back to station WJAK as we continue with our adventure of Earth versus Alien Death Rays from Planet Ogle. But first, here's Bridget.
Reminding you, we are sponsored by Puritan Jello, a heavenly dessert that bedevils your taste buds while tantalizing your imagination.
What a most unusual situation. Have you ever seen anything like this, Bridget?
It's all so far out of this world.
Now, join me as we sit on the edge of our seats and return to Earth versus Alien Death Rays from Planet Ogle. Back at Porterfield's Grocery with Bobby, Marge, Cooper, and Smiley, we have witnessed the arrival of Roger, Aaron, and Albert, then Olga and Bruce by transit team from Planet Ogle.
Wait, where is John E?
A large bubble appears floating up near the ceiling. In the center, we see the face of John E.
I will not be joining you on Earth, as I have disabled the transit team.
But how are we to return?
You will not be able to return. You will remain on Earth.
You can't do that. I'm your commander. I order you to resend the transmit beam.
I no longer recognize your orders.
But
Farewell.
The bubble fades away.
Gee, that's tough luck.
What in Sam Hill was that? And where did all of you come from?
We arrived here from the planet Ogle.
I knew it. You're aliens.
Just Olga and me.
Well, ain't that a kick in the head?
Would anyone like a cup of coffee?
I don't think anyone come here from Planet Ogle for a cup of coffee.
oh no.
I would love a cup of coffee, Marge. And I see you're looking as lovely as ever.
Just why did you come here from planet Ogle anyway?
Oh no.
The King's returned errand.
Did you miss me?
I told everyone you were taken away by aliens. And by gosh, I was right.
You've always been clever, Smiley, and you wouldn't believe what it took me. Millions and millions of miles away. Ogle is quite the place. It's against you.
Wait a minute. You expect us to believe you just dropped in from another planet?
What other explanation could there be? How else could they just appear out of thin air? You're Bruce, aren't you?
Yes, I'm so glad you remember.
And you're Roger?
Guilty as accused. You, Bruce, and I used to work together as research scientists.
I knew it. I just knew there was more to me. I just couldn't remember. And you came back to find me?
We're hoping to get the band back together.
Now, settle down here and give me a minute. I gotta think. You aliens from another planet?
Oh, only Olga and I are aliens. But yes, we all did arrive from another planet.
From Ogle?
Oh!
Don't worry about it, Sheriff. Everything is copacetic. There's lots of time to sort it out.
Are you crazy? Don't you get it? I'm stuck here on Earth.
As I said, pretty tough luck. Maybe Bobby can hire you to work in the store.
You little hoodlum.
Remember.
I remember. There was a flash of bright light. You planted something in my brain. You made me forget. And then remember.
You did that to me too.
But what?
I was being merciful.
I think I better call this in.
No, you better call this in. People will think you're crazy.
Or worse yet, they'll believe you.
They'll think we're being invaded.
They're right, Sheriff. You can't risk a penny.
Let me think. Okay, just let me think.
The bubble reappeared with John E's face.
It's time I take some drastic measures to prevent the possibility for Ogle to return.
The next morning, at Porterfield Grocery with Bobby and Marge.
What a night.
Oh gosh, yes.
And Erin is back. I can't believe she's actually back.
Well, I'll be happy for you. But you saw her, the way she was dressed and her hair.
She always had a way about her.
For real.
I'm sure we can get her down, tone it down a little. But Marge, she just came from another planet.
Enter Erin. She is still in her space outfit. Short skirt, elbow-length gloves, boots with her hair up, and she's carrying an oversized white shirt.
Good morning, Bobby. Marge, do you mind if I borrow one of the shirts?
Not at all.
Do you need to wear that costume?
Come on, Marge. I'm just trying to class the place up.
Bobby, will you talk to her?
She does look pretty big city.
I'm heading over to Smiley's.
Like that?
Yes, like this. What's wrong with this?
Don't you think it's a little racy? What if someone sees you?
I'm hoping they do.
Bobby.
Okay, that's why I borrowed the shirt to go over my costume.
That's a lot better, don't you think so, Marge?
Oh, the two of you.
I won't be long. Smiley called was a little shook up by all the space stuff.
Bobby, see you soon. Best to smile.
At the lab, Patsy, Bruce, and Roger are all in their lab coats. Bruce is mixing some ingredients in a beaker. Kyle is there too.
I can't believe our lab coats. We're still here in the closet.
How does it feel to have you back on, Professor?
Feels good.
Any more memories returning?
They've been coming back, little at a time.
Well, there's a little experiment being made, remember?
Bruce poured what he has been mixing into test tubes and hands them to everyone.
Here, Kyle, this one's for you. Toast?
To Patsy's return to the lab.
Jan.
I knew you'd like it. You're very own recipe.
Don't you think it's a little early for Jen?
I missed you guys. Well, I can't really remember, but I know I love getting to know you here.
And you, Kyle, though we've only known you for a short while, it certainly was intense.
A blast is heard, followed by sounds of sparking electricity.
What's that?
I'm guessing that's Ogle in the basement lab.
Though she's trying to adjust the sound spectrum machine to double as a transit beam device.
And how's that coming?
Let's not worry about that now. I've been monitoring conversations on Ogle. John E. has been working hard to convince the people and the council all of us are a threat to the safety of Ogle. She's asking permission to use the alien death ray.
Death ray? What's an alien death ray?
I hope you never have to find out.
Maybe I could help Olga move that thing along. I'd like to give her a hand. I was handy around the motor pool. You think I could be useful?
Do as she says and you'll be fine.
Thanks. I'd like to feel useful.
Back on Ogle.
People of Ogle, though it goes against every fiber of my being, I'm afraid our only option is to turn our most powerful weapon on the planet Earth before they have the chance to mobilize. We must use the alien death ray to defend our way of life.
Back on Earth in the basement lab with Olga.
Hi, Olga. I'm here to give you a hand. Roger says you know what you're doing.
She certainly does, Kyle.
Professor, what are you doing here?
Being a great help. I had no idea the extent of your scientific and electronic talent.
Well, I've just heard from Roger that John E. is trying to mobilize some sort of invasion on Earth. Something about an alien death ray.
I was afraid that would happen.
That doesn't sound good.
It isn't. We need to get this working before it's too late.
Back at Smiles, Aaron enters.
Hi, Eric. I'm glad you could come on. It's good to see you about everybody and all the confusion.
It's good to see you too. I missed you while I was away.
Really?
Really? No one on Ogle has your sense of humor, and certainly not your imagination.
Is that a compliment?
It certainly is. You tell the best stories.
Who knew they'd turn out to be true?
See, you have the best imagination. It would have been fun to have you with me on Ogle.
Now that you're back, I suppose you go back to work with your cousin.
No way. When I was on Planet Ogle, I helped a lot of ladies with their hair, like my hair. I showed them how to put it up off their face and neck. I think I'll open a beauty salon and do the hair. I think the ladies around here would like that.
It looks very nice. What do you call it?
I call it the Beehive. I got the idea from the barn behind Bob's store, and it will go perfectly with this new pillbox hats that are all the rage. What was that?
I think we're being invaded.
Again?
Yes, those are coming from the sky.
From space, from Planet Ogle.
That'd be my bet. Let's get out of here. But where?
The professor, he's got the electric generator. We should be safe there.
Back at Cornfield, explosions are heard in the distance. The sheriff comes running in.
Bobby Marge, you all right?
We're fine, just a bit shook up.
I'm scared. What are all those explosions?
That was from Smiley's place. The whole building was destroyed.
We got so go see if they're inside.
Bobby, no. If they're inside, they didn't survive. Our only hope is they made it out. What in Sam Hill?
That came from the sky.
We gotta go.
We need a diversion. I'm gonna go back and draw their attention. Wait 3 seconds, and then run like the Dickens.
Where?
Head to the professor's place and get inside. He's got that generator.
What are you gonna do, Coop?
I don't know. I'll think of something. Remember, 3 seconds. Bobby Marge, get the damn hell out of here now! Ain't no alien gonna hurt my friends with a ray gun.
Cooper fires again into the sky, trying to distract the beam. The beam shoots out and hits Cooper. When the smoke fades, we see the skeleton of what was once Cooper. Back in the basement lab, Patsy, Bruce, and Roger run in to join Ogle and Kyle and Roger.
What are all those explosions? It has begun. John E. is firing the alien death ray.
We have to get this transit beam working now.
That explosion sounds like it hit the lab upstairs. We've got to get to safety.
Albert, can you get the others to your place with the generator?
I can certainly try.
Albert, take Bruce and Patsy and go.
Split up. Head to my place. We have to get that generator started.
Let's take a quick break from our story and remember our sponsor. Here's Bridget, our Puritan Jello girl.
Reminding you this space adventure is brought to you by Puritan Jello. Always the brave choice as you combat the legions of sweetness to secure your dessert needs.
What new desserts are they cooking up in the Puritan Jello kitchen?
Something totally new. Puritan Pavlova, a naturally gluten-free dessert.
That does sound doubly delicious. What's gluten?
Yum. Oh, so healthy. And remember, add some sprinkles before each bite. The extra sweetness makes it just right. Bye now.
Isn't she something? Now settle back and join me as we return to Earth versus alien death rays from Planet Ogle. At the generator room, Albert enters followed by Patsy and Bruce and sees Aaron and Smiley, Bobby and Mark hiding behind the generator.
Oh, Professor, you're a sight for sore eyes. Can you get this generator running?
Yeah.
What good's that gonna do?
Well, once it's on, it will repel the beams. What's wrong? The cable outside must have come loose. With all these explosions going on.
What do we do?
Patsy, you know how to operate this thing, right?
Yep, I helped turn it on once.
Okay then, you're a joke.
What
What are you thinking? Where are you going?
Outside.
Outside? Are you crazy? It's a war zone out there.
Oh, I've survived a war in the past. But not an alien war. Someone must connect that cable once I get outside. Keep pulling the switch until it turns on.
Well, what about you?
I'll be fine. Just do it.
Albert runs out of the building. He gets to the cable and connects it. We can hear the sound of the generator running.
It's working. Tell the professor it's working.
I'll tell you. Croc, it's working. Croc, it's working.
Just then, a beam hits Albert. And when the smoke fades, we see the skeleton of what was once Albert. Back on planet Ogle.
People of Ogle, the alien death ray is targeting the planet Earth. Rest assured that we will continue our campaign of war until such a time as we have completed our stated goals of unity and peace. It is time we conquer Earth with the alien death ray.
Back on Earth, in the basement lab, the transit beam is now complete.
I believe we have been successful, and this beam should allow us to return to the planet Ogle.
That blast disabled the automatic control. I'll have to operate the beam manually and send you through, one at a time.
What?
I'll have to stay to run the machine until the first two go through.
First two.
Yes, I thought you'd come and join me as I retake power.
It's your choice, Kyle, but staying here doesn't look too good right now. And if someone doesn't stop that ray, this could be the end of the Earth. But we have to do this now.
Okay, I'm in.
Quickly, those rays are awfully close. Ogle, you first.
Olga steps forward. Roger pulls the switch. And Olga fades and is transported.
That's it? He's on her way to Ogle?
That's it. That was too close. Step in front here, quickly. You'll need this. It's my phase disruptor, a weapon.
Thanks.
Roger pulls the switch, and Kyle is transported away. An explosion is in the room. It misses the transit beam, but falling debris trap Roger.
Oh no, I can't get out. It's no use. There isn't enough time. At least they got away.
An explosion, a direct hit. When the smoke clears, we see the skeleton of what was once Roger.
Did you hear that?
Back at the generator room.
Did you hear that?
I think that was a laugh.
The alien death ray must have zeroed in from the transit beam.
I can see the smoke from here.
I hope they got away.
What about the professor?
He sacrificed himself to keep us safe. Keep you safe.
None of those rays have broken through. So that gives us a chance.
A chance to do what?
I'm not sure. Professor knew it was the only way out.
I don't know how that helps us. He's gone, just like Coop.
The sheriff is gone.
He sacrificed himself too. Zap, and he was gone.
I can't believe this is happening. It's a nightmare. We're gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Mark, get a hold of yourself. We're going to get through this.
Sheriff Cooper gone. I just can't believe it.
He was such a good, kind man.
Yes, and he gave time for Bobby and Marge to escape.
I hope the others escape and find a way to stop these alien death rays.
And soon, we have some visions, but eventually, that's later. No, we can't leave here.
Hold on, Marge. We're going to get through this together, like we always have.
Back on planet Ogle, Olga and Kyle appear sent there by the transit beam.
Come with me. I know a way past the guards where we can get to the alien death ray. Where did you get that phase disruptor?
Roger gave it to me before he sent me off.
Do you know how to use a phase disruptor?
Point and shoot, I guess.
Give that to me. You see this dial on the side of the weapon? You turn it to the right, and it gets stronger with each turn until it's set to destroy. Let's go, and be quiet. Don't do anything unless I tell you. I'll go first. You follow me, but not too closely.
They head through a secret passage Olga emerges from the passage first, pulls her weapon, and sees the alien death ray, and approaches it as John E. steps out with his weapon drawn.
You can't be here. You're on Earth. I stranded you on Earth. Stop. Stay where you are or I'll shoot.
You're not gonna fire that thing at me.
Not unless I have to. Drop your weapon and I can explain. It's not what you think.
You can't explain why the alien death ray is firing at Earth, where you intended to strand me.
You became weak.
You would destroy an entire planet on the chance they might tell someone about us.
Yes, and more if necessary. And now you have a problem, Olga. If you swear your allegiance to me, I will let you live.
You know I can't do that.
Yes, I know. You never had any respect for me.
Are you all right, Johnny? What's happened to you? Have you lost your mind? You're sounding pretty crazy.
Crazy? How's this for crazy?
Whoa! Ouch! My arm! I can't move my arm!
Quiet, or the next one is in your head.
What's wrong with you?
Me? There is nothing wrong with me. I killed that traitor Rojit who called himself Roger. That annoying old man, the professor, and the lawman, the sheriff, who we examined before in space.
You killed them?
Just following protocol. They were enemies of the state. Their execution was justified, as is the elimination of planet Earth.
Who put you in charge?
You did. I was only following orders.
Not my orders, your own orders, to satisfy your thirst for power.
Please, I am doing the right thing, saving our way of life. So now you two must die.
Enter Kyle, weapon drawn.
Who are you?
Aims his face disruptor and fires at John E. And she drops her weapon.
My name is Kyle. You killed the sheriff, the professor, and Roger. They did you no harm. Prepare to die.
Please show mercy.
Kyle fires again. My name is Kyle. You killed the sheriff, the professor, and Roger. They did you no harm. Prepare to die.
Stop saying that.
Hi fires again. First a flame of smoke. And when the smoke clears, we see the skeleton of what once was John E. He's dead. Will I be arrested and charged?
You saved your planet and possibly ours. You may get a medal. Let's disable the alien death ray, and let us hope it is never used again.
Back on Earth, the professor of the raid has returned.
Listen,
What do you hear?
Ray, I think the raid's a stop.
Did you hear that, Marge? We're gonna be okay.
How can we be sure? We don't know if you could go out there and...
Hold on, Marge. We're all in this together. Let's not think about the worst. I want to enjoy my moment of hope.
I'm with you. Let's take a minute, then I'm gonna go out and look around.
I'll go with you. I have to see what it's like out there.
Now let's wait. No rush.
We need to get up there. We also need to prepare ourselves for what we're going to see. It's likely to be pretty ugly out there. What about the store?
We'll rebuild.
I guess I'm gonna have to rebuild the garage too.
I'll help you, Smiley. And can I open a few shots of back?
With your fancy new hairdo? I'd like that.
What about you, Patsy? Will we reopen the lab and do some more research?
I think we have to, but there's still a lot that needs to be accomplished. Two transit agents here, Olga and Kyle.
Please don't fear. I want you to know it's all over. There will be no more death rays.
We neutralized the situation.
How Kyle, you're safe.
What about Roger?
He didn't make it, but he made sure we did.
Oh no, not Roger too.
Yes. Roger too.
He was a good soldier, a good,
Good man.
Just like the sheriff and the professor.
All good men.
As a token of the new friendship between our worlds, we will allow you, Bruce, and you, Patsy, to continue Roger's research, and we will share with you the technology that he brought to Earth.
Thank you. Roger would be so proud.
Kyle will be returning with me to the planet Ogle. He will be my new sub-commander. And together we will open communication between our worlds. Kyle?
I know, I can hardly believe it.
Kyle was instrumental in helping me end the threat of the alien death rays. And something more, he saved my life and saved the fate of planet Ogle. He showed me that working together, we are stronger than the one. We on Ogle believed that hiding our existence from others kept us both strong and safe. Safety is found by diligence from within. We must never drop our guard and let those driven by their evil intentions rise to power with the desire to destroy and divide.
The end. I am pleased to say Earth appears to be in good hands. Now, don't forget to join us next week and turn your dial to station WJAK as we journey down a corridor of intrigue where every door opens to a world beyond our own, to an unusual and exciting exploration of unknown territory, and discover another unique adventure, Master Mystery Theater.
Brought to you by Puritan Jello.
The real end.